Everybody, this is Coaster Crazy 10, and for this video I want to do a couple things. First of all, there's going to be an announcement in this video. I'm going to save that for last. And second of all, I just want to talk about, if you guys aren't aware, a new Final Fantasy Versus 13 trailer was released within the past few weeks, and so was the new Final Fantasy 13 Agito or Type-0 PSP trailer video. They were both released in this past few weeks. I want to talk about those really fast. I am a big Final Fantasy fan. I don't know if you guys know, since based on my New Year's resolutions, I like to collect a lot of Final Fantasy games this year. So I'm actually very excited about these upcoming titles, even though the new Final Fantasies haven't been as good as the old ones. They really have started to go downhill since 10. 10-2 was a disaster. 12 I liked. 13 was okay. 14 was a disaster. And you guys know about that. Basically, I just want to talk about these trailers really fast, say what I like, what I don't like, and move on to the announcement. Try to make this quick. Basically, for Versus 13, based on the trailer, there were parts of it where I'm pretty sure were actually like videotaped, but at the same time, there were some amazing CG parts that I know were CG, so those could have been actually CG, I'm not sure. Graphics look amazing, pretty much on par with Final Fantasy 13, if not, maybe a little bit lower, but definitely look great. I like the style. I think that it's going to go back to kind of a navigational style similar to Final Fantasy X. There was a shot where they were in like a dark circular building, and when the character was running around through the people and there was explosions coming through, that reminded me a lot of Final Fantasy X with the camera and how it followed you around. I really like that. I like that I could see basically the main character's walking animation is pretty much that of Sora from Kingdom Hearts, which is really cool. They're very similar. I can definitely see Kingdom Hearts inspired elements in this game, but it definitely feels and looks like a Final Fantasy game. The grass environments that they showed were beautiful. However, the only real issue I have with the game, or I have two issues. One is they keep delaying it, which is getting really irritating because it looks like a great game. And two, the dark areas, like when it's in the city at night, basically it's all black. Your characters are wearing all black. They have black hair. The only light stuff are the weapon effects and the skin, pretty much. And so I kind of feel like it's going to get a little too clogged, and it's going to be really hard to see. So I hope that they lighten that up a little bit, or it's a lot more visible on a big screen. Otherwise, it'll be really hard to play those types of areas. However, I am very interested in it, and I'm looking forward to more details at E3. As for Final Fantasy Agito 13, looks really cool. 2 UMDs for the PSP. Not the PSP2, the NGP as you want to call it. 2 UMDs for the PSP original, any of those models. That's ridiculous. Art style looks very much like Dirge of Cerberus. Graphics-wise, about the same, on par as the Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. But definitely looks interesting. The trailer really wasn't, it wasn't in English, so I have really no idea what it's about, but it looks like an action RPG. Definitely looks interesting. I think more information will be released at E3, and it's no longer Agito, it's Type-0. So that was changed like within the last week. That change was announced within the last week. I lied earlier. I have 2 announcements for you guys. First announcement: I will be going to PAX East this March. I will be there on March 12th and March 13th. I have school on the 11th, on Friday, but basically I'm going to drive home on Friday night, going to catch a flight early on Saturday morning, and we're going to fly into Boston for, Saturday morning. And we'll be there for Saturday and most of Sunday, and then our return flight is Sunday night. So, with that being said, if any of you are going to be at PAX East, please leave a message, let me know. It'd be cool to meet some of you guys. I will be taking my camera, I'll be shooting some videos, assuming they'll let me, which I think they will. Hopefully I'll be meeting up with some other YouTubers. I know that's like Games81 and TV and Lust, and I think maybe even Happy Console Gamer are going. I could be wrong on that, but I do know that there's a lot of big YouTube names going, and I definitely would like to meet some of them. So if any of my subscribers or anyone who watches this before PAX East 2011. If you guys are going, leave me a message and maybe we can meet up and we can talk about some stuff. So that's cool. And second announcement, I have a new collecting goal. Basically, I'm going to put some of my New Year's resolutions on back burner. The current collecting goals that I'm keeping are obviously my Game Boy collection and my 32X collection. Everything else I'm going to put to the side, and this goes along with my previous channel update, collection update, announcement video regarding the Sega Saturn and the Sega CD. I will be going for a full US Sega Saturn collection. I looked online, and it looks like there's around 250 games. I haven't really done a whole lot of research. There's about 250 games released in the United States. Double that total release, but most of those were Japanese exclusives. I will not be pursuing those at this point, just because there's so many of them, and some of them I really don't know. I mean, I don't know a whole lot. I don't know any Japanese really, and it'd be impossible to play them. And I do want to play these games. I want to play every single North American Saturn game. To go along with that, I am going to set a goal for myself to make a gameplay video of every single US Saturn game released. So every game that I buy, I'm going to make a gameplay video of it. It'll be probably a 10-minute video. It's probably just going to be continuous. I might be talking over it. I'm not sure. I'm not going to just pop the disc in and play the first 10 minutes of it. I want to get into the games, get a little further, and then show you guys some gameplay from there and offer my opinions on it. So I will be researching the Sega Saturn game library in the coming weeks, and I will have another update for you guys in those next few weeks regarding the official number that I can find of US released Sega Saturn games. And I will be working to pick up the more rare and expensive titles one at a time. I'll get those out of the way first because those are the hardest. Basically, I'm going to pretty much go based off videogamepricecharts.com. Any game that's worth over $30, I'm going to start picking up. I will also be picking up some Sega CD games in that price range as well. I want to get all the expensive games bought first before they get too expensive. The only game that is above $30 that I'm not going to be pursuing immediately is Panzer Dragoon Saga, reason being it's $200. I don't have $200 to spend on it. I don't want to put $200 of my earned money towards it. However, I will be able to get probably a good chunk of that for my birthday money this summer. So basically I'm going to put all my birthday money towards it, and then I'll fill the gap with whatever else I'll get from my job. So yeah, just when I do pick that up, it'll be a very momentous package to get in the mail, and that will not be all of my money. I can't justify spending $200 of my money on it, but I can definitely take money that has been gifted to me for my birthday, put it towards it, and knock down the price pretty significantly. So, with all that being said, I will have another update for you guys in another couple weeks regarding the full Saturn collection. I have one package that I received at home I will shoot a video for, and I have two packages that are going to be coming in hopefully sometime next week, and I will have them shipped to my dorm, and I can do a combined packages video for those. So look out for that. That'll be coming in the next week to week and a half. I don't know when this will be put up, but about a week and a half from when this video put up, this video was posted. So I will see you guys in a week and a half or less with a packages video, and if you guys have any information regarding the full Sega Saturn game list, I found one that claims there's 249, I found one that claims there's 255. If you guys know what the exact number is, or know where I can find a full list besides Wikipedia, that list is incomplete, please let me know and I will research it. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in about a week and a half.